This guy popped his eye. I'm Serum and welcome back. Try not to look away. Impossible challenge. I bet you can't make it through the whole video. This mysterious black liquid finally got that crab. Moments before disaster. Why did he do that? Don't park a car with aerosol cans in the sun. This mother duck was leading its babies to death. Not one died. This girl lost control on her bike, but this guy had super reflexes. But why was she heading straight into the wall? There's no wall here, and he fell off the cliff. This couldn't have gone any worse.
Alright, that's enough.
Little girl did something unspeakable. That nice moment got ruined. This man got a little too confident with his science experiment.
That was close. Oh!
This dog loves deers more than his owner. Bro didn't weigh as much as he thought. Luckily, this guy did, or else he would have been blown away in the wind. Bro almost turned into Mary Poppins. It's impossible to fall off this chair, but they did the impossible. Professional bike race goes wrong. I gotta say, the road did look slippery. This man definitely has aimbot.
Pull it back, right? And
Are you kidding me?
This is why you shouldn't drive a motorcycle. He got hit from the back. Luckily, wasn't injured. This here is the most common thing to happen while on a motorcycle. Nobody was injured either. These bikers were really angry at this orange car, so why did they hit the mirror? Poor student gets tricked by the whole class. These cats got spooked, and so did the owner. Did you know you can fly with pressurized water? This girl painted her entire bathroom using mood rings. That way, it changes color depending on how much heat is applied. So the summer months, the bathroom is a different color than the winter months. You can also draw on the countertop. If you're deficient in iron, don't stand up too quick. This man should have never got a glass desk. This cat literally ate its own arm, so they removed it. This girl dropped her phone in the ocean, and this beluga whale brought it back to the surface and delivered it back to her. What? Animals are amazing. This Tinian monarch is showing off his amazing stabilization skills. Check out when he fully stretches him out. Like and subscribe if you live on planet Earth. Great ocean views from this property, but not for long. They literally have a house on a car. What is going on? Never fall in love with a view you don't own. The roof is lined up perfectly with the horizon. This photo of this girl's birthday in 2021 went viral, so she recreated it 2 years later. This Ring camera saved these children from getting yelled at by their parents. This cop may have saved the lives of these little ducks. That car did not stop. Luckily, they made it across safely. Speaking of which, this man has an inflatable dog toy to know it's lined up where it should be. That was so subtle. This world's fastest roller coaster is the opposite of subtle. You could not pay me to go on that. Check out this goofy odd dog. Chihuahuas always try to show off by doing this, but they just look goofy. This hamster is extremely fast, through the wall and down the hall. This girl's friends, however, were not so fast when she decided to stop to see how long it would take for them to notice. Rumor has it, they're still walking. You need a new friend group. And this person needs a new door. How wholesome, wow. And so is this casual day in America when he tries to steal beer from this gas station, but the doors are locked. The walk of shame. Make sure to not feed little kittens too much milk or their tummies will explode. Notice the black bars on the top and the bottom of the TV. In the Hunger Games Catching Fire, when she enters the arena, they slowly disappear and it becomes full screen. Cinematography's fun, isn't it? This floor has rare nano protection, which makes it waterproof. Still a miracle how I won this race. This man taught a pig how to vape. It turns out our phones are lying to us. They put a photo of a white circle on a phone and zoomed in with a Samsung, and it turns out it put a photo of the moon on it instead of actually using the zoom. This truck was carrying a lot of food, so the elephant took heavy interest. Nobody was injured, but the car was tipped over. This person is obsessed with yellow. Help! Senior prank day, and they decided to block every door. Speaking of a prank, she called her mom and said she was pulled over, and she told the cop she crashed because she was on an emergency call because her mom fell and broke her leg in the shower. So she told her mom to act it out, and when she came back home, her mom pretended like she actually did. No way. That's a good mom. She is so real for this. Speaking of being real, this Uber Eats customer left a note. I'm sorry for ordering so late. I'm very sick right now. I understand if you cancel because you're trying to close the store. The worker hand wrote a letter back. Don't stress about it. Here's a free garlic bread to help you feel better. And in turn, they gave a 5-star review. This man has an amazing talent of drawing perfectly straight lines. He honed his skills for 10+ years. This is many people's dream viewfinder. Unfortunately, it's over $1,000. Don't cut the gelatin cake.
Don't cut it, no way.
No.
Beautiful.
It looks beautiful. Here's what it looks like on the inside. This is the world's oldest hamster. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Possums are scary. I've used this clip before, but I came across it again because it's so impressive. The Northern Lights are something out of this world. And so are these mukbangs where they eat giant food. This is a huge Haagen-Dazs bar. And this is an XXL truffle ball. Is this a boiled egg? What is going? World's largest s'mores with, of course, marshmallow. World's largest gummy bear. Turns out today, Jesus took the elevator. This video has 13 million views, but the cross ended up getting stuck on the ceiling because of the escalator. But he's back. This girl got a tattoo of a llama and a trampoline so it can bounce. This guy told him roll down his window, and well, he rolled his up. He keeps doing it to a bunch of people and well, catches them off guard. This girl is so used to buzzing herself in with her ID at the hospital that well, she forgot it was just a camera. This guy could slowly move his eyes without having them jump. Try this. It's impossible. Literally, look in the mirror. I mean, at least record yourself. You can't do it, my friends. It's impossible. This sea lion recognized its old trainer. Their facial expressions go crazy. Oh my gosh. This dad came home to a stack of red cups, but his kids weren't there to see, so he faked himself coming home again and fell to make his kids happy. A memory they will never forget. Never trust bunnies. They will scare you. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. What is wrong with these goofy chihuahuas, man? Dude. Remember, we have free will. And it's incredible. Where is this guy? An event? Do they even see him? This cat really does not like this little girl, but she says
Happy for me.
she's happy to hang out with her.
She's happy.
Gaslighting, bro. Look at the face. This girl went to Florida to get a tan. She felt like she got burnt, but it turns out she got sun poisoning and her whole face was extremely swollen. That's on skin cancer. This is serious. Always wear sunscreen. This guy's dog has bigger calves than him. Turns out the dog wanted a taste. This girl wanted to take an aesthetic video, but instead she went snowboarding with her shoes. This man walked into the store and got the owner to turn his back, but you may have seen he waved his boys in and they took over $10,000 worth of bags. What are you gonna do about it? Speaking of stealing, this guy stole a whole entire bird cage with the bird in it. Come on. This lady had a ton of attachments on her bike and well, this guy pushed it over.
Right now, click the bell icon to turn on notifications and subscribe to join the Serum Squad. Come on, what are you waiting for? Freaking do it!